Without you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Happy Sunday to you guys. Shout out, you guys. We're at a Sunday, which means that our weekends are over. Okay. And it's back to the grind and back to another week. Dear God. It just seemed like Saturday just got here. Now we down to Sunday. Anyway, two quick stories for you guys, and we are not gonna be here long because this is Housewives Day. And it is 6:51 p.m. as I speak. So we're not going to be here long at all. Two quick little stories for you guys, and then I'm going to send y'all on about y'all ways. So the first news story that I got, I don't know if you guys are aware, but TiaMowry got a new boo. TiaMowry got a new boo. I can't think of this dude name. It start with a J. I was saying it earlier. Now I can't even think about the man name. But apparently, allegedly, this man is a teacher. He's an educator, a black educator. He allegedly was Cairo's teacher, and Cairo is TiaMowry's daughter that she has with her ex-husband, Corey Hardit. Um, and now they popped out as a couple. From what I'm hearing, that the story is going that it was it was strictly platonic, while Cairo and while Cairo was in his class, while he was being her teacher, from what I'm hearing, they were strictly platonic. And then once she passed his class and moved on to the next grade, that is when he decided that he was gonna do his thug thizzle and see if it worked. Sprinkle on his little razzle dazzle, put some riz on it, and evidently it worked. And ordinarily it would be congratulations, right? Congratulations. You know, you went through a divorce, you've met somebody new, and you're happy. Now, I'm a fan of Tia and Tamara, so I'm very happy for her. But recently there's a situation that came about. So there's this lady, a young lady, who came out and made this post. I assume it's on Facebook, and shout out to Lady Lynn for having this. And it says, my ex left me for a celebrity mom, and she just soft launched their relationship online yesterday. He's her daughter's teacher. I'm about to crash out and go public with it, but I need somebody to talk me down from this ledge. What would you do? Now, again, um, we don't know if this young lady is talking about TiaMowry and this guy or not, but people are putting the context clues together and they think that it is, because Tia did just pop up with this picture out of nowhere yesterday. Nobody asked for it. Nobody knew that it was going to happen. Nobody was on the lookout for it. It just came out of nowhere. And I remember seeing it yesterday, and I remember like, okay, Tia, go off, Miss Girl. You better move on and get you a new piece. Okay, because life and times waits for no one. All right, ain't no sense of you sitting around here whining and pining and crying over a nigga that you divorced. Like, so it is it's good to see you moving on. But then now this comes about. I mean, honey, I could tell you right now, your crash out ain't gonna mean nothing, and your crash out ain't gonna do nothing. And I really wish a lot of y'all, women and men included, will understand that your crash out is just that, your crash out. They're not gonna do anything but chuckle at the screen and keep it pushing, because that's where they're at now. Now, if there is truth to that, he is a fuck nigga. Ain't nothing good about him, and it's a red flag that Tia should definitely keep her eye on. But at the end of the day, I mean, this is really all we have. Like, she hasn't. made a video, made herself known, actually said her name or his name. So, I mean, it's not much that we can really give to her right now other than move on. Move on. Like, you see how easy it is for him to move on with his new boo who just so happened to be a celeb. The best thing for you to do is pick up the pieces and move on too. I never really got down with the whole crash out thing because it doesn't get you nowhere, them nowhere. It doesn't make him leave her any faster. And it makes everybody look at you as if you're the crazy one. And then the next thing you know, they're saying how he done dodged the bullet. And then you become a damn laughing stock and you're really the one who was hurt. So sometimes the best thing to do is just move on. If a nigga don't want you, a nigga don't want you. And go on with your life, sis. That's the best advice I got. If any of this is even to them. Because again, she hasn't came out and said anybody's name. But until we hear anything differently, shout out to Tia though. Okay, shout out to Tia. Like, it's time for the both of them to move on. So I'm glad she done moved on and she done found her a new guy. And hopefully it works out for her. But if there's any truth to this situation, Tia, it's a red flag and you need to run for the hills, bullseye. That's all I got for that. Next thing that I got up here to give y'all is I don't know. So I was in my DMs and I was going through my DMs trying to find is there anything that I could give y'all today because I said I was going to talk to y'all today other than Housewives for later. And I ran across this situation that happened on Facebook. So hold on. This comes from what is this? Love and Marriage, Texas. All things Love and Marriage, Huntsville, DC, Detroit, and Bell Collective. So I'm assuming that this is like a Love and Marriage Facebook forum. And this says Lance's personal life appears to be attracting considerable attention, and a recent altercation involving Lance, his current girlfriend Ari, and Daya, a friend of the mother of his child, has led to India's arrest. Following being tagged in various posts, it seems that the situation is escalating. What's your perspective on this matter? So I don't know what's going on. We about to listen to this Facebook post. I'm assuming this is Lance's baby mama's friend who's up here ranting and raving and going in and letting have on Lance and his new girlfriend. So let's just listen to it.
Y'all cars got repo. Y'all literally at the bottom of the barrel. That little Love and Marriage show can make it seem all they want to see. But bitch, right here, I know the real you. I know the real you. I know the real. I know the real. I know the real. All that shit is fake. He know it. Hey, let you watch my story every day. You probably wish you had my life. Bitch, without that nigga, you're nothing. And shit, you still nothing because he ain't nothing. So both of y'all just some nothing ass people. Y'all riding with that one motherfucking car. Y'all ain't got shit. The only reason y'all got that motherfucking house is because his mammy sit up there and keep paying for the motherfucking house because the bitch going foreclosure all of the time. Back up because they coming out the front door. Fuck you ass mama gotta take care of him every day. Who ugly ass daddy gotta sit up there and help him with his bitch because the shit failing at life. Bitch, you got the right fucking bitch. Bitch, I would eat up your whole motherfucking life, ho. Let's talk about how this man came from money, but it's a whole fourth out here. Like, he's a whole lane. Like, a whole lane. The show just be so pressed because of how motherfucker look. But looks could be deceiving, sweetheart. And his looks is very much deceiving. Business going down. His life going down. He's a fucking loser. He's a fucking lame. Add me to the show. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. That's pretty much that for that. So I'm gonna play it one more time, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary, and then I'm gonna send y'all on about y'all business. So here goes again.
Y'all cars got repo. Y'all literally at the bottom of the barrel. That little love and mirror show can make it seem all it want to see. But bitch, right here, I know the real you. I know the real you. I know the real. I know the real. I know the real. All that shit is fake. He know it. Hey, that you watch my story every day, you probably wish you had my life. Bitch, without that nigga, you're nothing. And shit, you still nothing because he ain't nothing. So both of y'all just some nothing ass people. Y'all riding around that one motherfucking car. Y'all ain't got shit. The only reason y'all got that motherfucking house is because his mammy sit up there and keep paying for the motherfucking house because the bitch going foreclosure all of the time. Back up because they coming out the front door. Fuck you ass mama gotta take care of him every day. Who ugly ass daddy gotta sit up there and help him with his business because the shit failing at life. Bitch, you got the right fucking bitch. Bitch, I would eat up your whole motherfucking life, ho. Let's talk about how this man came from money, but it's a whole fourth out here. Like, he's a whole lane. Like, a whole lane. The show just be so pressed because of how motherfucker look. But looks could be deceiving, sweetheart. And his looks is very much deceiving. Business going down. His life going down. He's a fucking loser. He's a fucking lame. Add me to the show. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, that is that. So again, from what I've read on the Facebook forum, is that she's not the baby mama. She's the friend of the baby mama, and apparently the baby mammy done went to jail. The baby mama gonna got locked up. Hold on. Let me see. Uh, what is this? Yeah, the baby mama done went to jail. It looked like Wednesday in April. She was locked up for something. Who knows what the baby mama was locked up for? I do not know. And apparently, I don't know. This says, "Hey y'all, she doesn't want Lance. This is the friend of the baby mama of the child she had of the child he just had." Um, she had an alleged altercation with Lance, current girlfriend, and allegedly Lance was also a part of the altercation. She is stating that the show is fake and none of what's on the show is real. She just got out of jail for a warrant Lance's girlfriend took out on her. Why? I'm not sure, but it's deeper than TV, obviously. Well, they said that there was an altercation that happened. So more than likely, she probably tried to fight Lance's current girlfriend, and then the current girlfriend pressed charges. And I guess, which I mean, Lance, that's your baby mama. I mean, nigga, there were other ways that you could have handled that situation versus telling your girlfriend to go and put your baby mama on papers. But then again, your baby mama ain't had no business going out here laying hands and feet on people, and she just became a mama. I mean, I don't really know. Um, but hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad about that. I'm so sorry. But that's what it sounds like. It sounds like there was an altercation. Maybe the baby mama still won't Lance. Maybe him and the baby mama is still talking and communicating, and the girlfriend didn't know nothing about it. And then he kept it. away from the both of them until he got caught, and then maybe the baby mama found out about it and said, "Fuck that light-skinned red bone ass nigga. I'm finna see about." I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Lance do give me a sneaky type of man. So I'm betting that he was more than likely with the current girlfriend and still probably pillow talking to baby mama. And the baby mama done got in her feelings and decided that she wanted to approach the situation and approach the girlfriend. The situation got out of hand, and then the girlfriend decided that she was going to press charges. And then now the baby mama's friend, it wants to come and speak out. The friend need to mind her business. Okay, I understand that you feeling like you're being a friend and you speaking up and you doing this thing and the other, but sometimes friends just make a situation worse. I don't feel as though the friend needs to be coming out saying any damn thing. The friend needs to just let the baby mama go through what she go through, because she ain't had no business going around there trying to lay hands and feet on somebody, and she just became my opinion. Now, I don't know the story. I could be totally wrong. I'm just putting my context clues together. But Lord Lance, you got a lot going on, my dude. Like, Lance, you got a lot going on. And I will say, if things like this were shown on camera, it'll be a lot better. I mean, listen, if Lance is going to be there, and if his mama is going to use him for a storyline, I would have loved to have seen this on the show. It would have been a lot more interesting and a lot more entertaining. I will say that much. But girl, Lance, you need to get it together. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the TiaMowry situation. Let me know how y'all feel about her moving on with this new YN that allegedly the ex-girlfriend saying it's a fuck nigga that left her to be with her. And y'all let me know what y'all feel about this Lance, his new girlfriend, Ari, and the current baby mama scrapping it out, duking it out, obviously, because the girlfriend pressed charges on her. Dear God, like, Lance, how could you let that happen? Anyway, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about these two stories, and I'll holler at y'all at 10:15 tonight for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bye.